Hey everyone, welcome to Dreamland Acres. I'm John.
I'm Nicole.
We're out here in between rainstorms to do some work. So we figured we'd make a little video, show you guys what we're doing today. And I'm kind of doing some pruning, and she's planting some new plants that we got. So, what did you buy today?
Today I bought, oh shoot.
You bought that today?
Oh yeah, I bought that today.
That thing down there still got the tag on it.
Got some rosemary, purple basil,
Lemon balm.
and here's cilantro.
And that's cilantro.
My favorite. Oh, it's Cinco de Mayo today, isn't it?
Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. So I'm going to take you over and show you what I'm doing up here to the trees, because we haven't trimmed any of them yet, so we figured we'd do a little trimming today. So the pears, I'm not sure if I should trim these off or not, but I did trim off a couple here, up here. So I was just trying to thin it out a little bit. I don't want to disturb it too much. Maybe we'll trim a little bit off, trim a little bit more off in here and see. Yeah, probably like that bad boy in here. What we're doing is trying to open the tree up a little bit so that air can get through it. And also you want to prune anything down low, so I'm probably going to wind up taking these down low anyway. So let's just do them now. Hope you enjoy the video so far. While you're watching, click that thumbs up button and tick subscribe. If you'd like to get notified on future videos, tick the little bell. It really helps the channel out. So that'll take care of everything down low on our, I think that's the moon glow pear. And we'll come over here. When we got this tree, the leaves on it were pretty eaten up. So basically I was out here trying to just pull some of the bad leaves off of the tree. This one over here was the one that had a lot of bad leaves on it. Yeah, this is the one I've been pruning. And the good thing is you can actually see we have new life coming. So that's great. And even down here there's a bunch of new ones. And oh, I am going to be doing a full review of the Branson tractor. Not yet. I still want to get some more hours behind it before I can do a proper review. But I am going to show you one thing I've got to fix. This is going to be another build video. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like I can get to the back of it. Right back here where it's split. If you leave this untouched, that crack will continue to split. So that's going to be another video of how we're going to repair that with some fiberglass. And we may even go to the other side and do it too this way. If it happened here, it could happen over there. And I think what's happening is when you're going over rock and these tires pick something up, it's such a little gap here between the tire and the fender, and as you go up it gets wider, but at the bottom of this it's pretty narrow there. So I think what happens is rocks come up and they push against that and it just cracks that fender. So we're hopefully going to fix it so it doesn't happen again. The other thing is, we were down here the other day. We never really got to show anybody this because we kind of did it on the whim, but we wanted to get our raspberries and blackberries up off the ground so that one, keeps pests away, and two, so that we can get in there and get the grass up so that we can put mulch down. So these stakes that we had from our previous home, and we had some electric fence wire that we just ran across, used some zip ties, and the zip ties kind of hold everything up. We also did that for the raspberries, the ones that were big enough. And we still got a couple more raspberry plants that we're going to wind up putting here and over here somewhere. So come down here and look at the blueberries, because last time I was down here, the blueberries had some blueberries on them. So I'm not going to trim any of these. We're going to take a look at them and see what they've got on. We got blueberries coming. Now some of these blueberries, when we got them, a lot of the buds blew off, or the flowers blew off while they were driving. So probably not going to have any blueberries on those. Now this one here, I don't know what happened. It did the same thing that our grapes did. The only blueberry that did that, and everything dried up on it. So hopefully it comes back to life. We'll see. So here's another blueberry plant. And as you see, got lots and lots and lots of lovely blueberries. This next one I couldn't even believe, because there's only about 6 leaves on the entire plant. There's more blueberries than there are leaves. I don't understand how this is happening. But look at this thing. Look at the blueberries that are coming on this plant. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11 leaves on the whole thing. I think that is cool. Now look at these bad boys. These are some big blueberries on here. Lots. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty good blueberry harvest this year. And we're still going to get a couple more plants. We got to go up to the store, hopefully, whenever it stops raining. Again, we're in between rainstorms right now. You see how wet it is behind us. It makes it really nice for the ground to be able to be dug up nicely. So that's a plus. Let's see what we got going on here.
Well, I want everything at least edible here in this food forest, so I thought instead of having like ground flour, I would have herbs. And it's pretty and it smells good, and I don't know, some of them keep pests away a little bit.
The other thing that we are going to be doing here is putting up our pole barn that we're going to be installing ourselves. So the pole barn build is going to be a really awesome build, because it'll be our first building video, and I'm going to take everybody through the whole process of the design process, not the entire process, that's boring, but we'll show you clips of the actual design. Then we're going to show you the design implemented here once we start building it. Now, well, one thing that we have to do yet is we've got to get another dump truck load of gravel delivered, because the goal was to actually move this bank line over. So we just had a ton of water, and don't look like anything's happened here. Now just yesterday I moved all these rock and put them in here, but the water was running down here, and then it started cutting into this, and once it started cutting into this, it started doing that. That's why we put all of this size rock right here underneath of all this. So we have real big boulder surge rock underneath of here. And what that's going to do is that'll help the flow of water from underneath. We have no flow issues underneath here. By me putting all these rock here will then help this from happening again. I think Nicole got everything planted up here, so we're gonna take a walk up. Oh, it's slippery. It's like everything's in. I mean, when it's wet, it's heavy. Alright folks, so we're gonna finish up on this. I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to get cloudy again. So we're probably gonna have to cut this short. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching today. Hey, if you liked the video, smash that thumbs up, click subscribe, and if you want to be notified on future videos, tick that little bell. I'm John.
I'm Nicole. We'll see you next time.
See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.